Hello viewers, welcome to Girls Close where we discuss everything relating to girls. So today we have a special guest today. A very special guest. We have to drag him and drag him. Hey, we drag and drag, but here we are today. So I remain Adeni Adela, and your name please?
And I'm Kizito by name.
Kizito.
Kizzy. Zubi Glad is here.
Zubi Glad
you
is, as we all know, Zubi Glad is. Alice Glad. Okay. Welcome to Girls Close Z. So, Funke Akindele said she has over 20 million followers.
Wow.
That can help her to defeat APC.
Wow.
Maybe she has forgotten that the 20 million fans are not just Nigerians.
Okay.
And most of them are not Lagos based.
Okay.
Probably she forgot that too. Because you can't say I have 20 million fans, like followers on Instagram, to defeat APC. She should have checked how many of those followers are based in Lagos State that can actually vote. How many of them have PVC?
Or how many of them are even real followers?
Yeah, be now. Like me now, I'm following her now. I don't know.
Of course, I'm a follower too, but then, how many of the followers are real followers?
But do you know the thing here is that the people who she feels are campaigning for her or going to support her are actually Instagram supporters, and not some of them don't have PPC. Not to talk of going out to cast their vote.
Now, wait till they
So,
talk with that.
I wonder how she thinks or she feels that 20 million fans. You know, Instagram is very funny. They feed start to unfollow am now. They go shock am. Yes, now it's about to happen.
They unfollow her.
They fit start to unfollow am because they feel saying that 20 million fans where she get now, and they give her the vibe, they give her the energy. You get?
Now movie.
Do you understand? Politics no be Yoruba movie, no be
Jennifer Diary.
no be Nollywood, no be Jennifer Diary.
Seriously.
You know.
But then she has followers, and she said she has followers aside from the 20 million followers she has on Instagram.
She be Jesus Christ. Who be her disciples? Who are the followers?
She's Jennifer Con, worldwide Con. You don't understand. She's Jennifer.
Have you also forgotten that some people will actually unfollow her because she's no more with the husband?
Exactly, I was coming to that because you can't be divorced and you're going for a political assignment.
Why?
But you know, she has not said anything about it.
She hasn't come out. She hasn't come out.
It's just the husband that said we are
yes,
not
and
together.
I think this is a strategy, it's a politics game. They have told her to keep mute while her husband be the one doing the talking. She's waiting till I think she's waiting till she probably gets ahead of that election time. Maybe with the feeling and the hope that she will strike and we win, PDP is going to win and all of that. So to me, I just feel that that guy already
always on red bra.
Uncle Red Bra.
Uncle Red Bra.
I don't know what they worry that guy.
He said that Funke Akindele's nomination as the vice governorship candidate of Lagos State on PDP political platform is how do you even put it? Is insensitive. And then I'm wondering how PDP is not just a regular political party. This is a renowned political party, and then it's just like what happened in Rivers State, whereby ADC went and chose Tonto Dike as a running mate for Rivers State governorship election. So I don't know, but she's a nice person actually. She has fans.
Excuse me. My problem is why is it the divorced women that are all running for this election?
Don't you think there's a lot of difference between Tonto Dike and Funke Akindele?
I don't see no difference.
There's no difference.
I don't see
Two
no
of them
difference.
are divorcees.
They are divorcees, and moreover, a lot of scandals. A lot of
Scandals from Funke Akindele.
No. Tonto.
JJ's
I'm saying there are a lot of difference between them.
JJ's kids was not the first husband. Remember, she was married before
It wasn't
him.
her fault.
It doesn't have fault. That's not what we are asking.
That's
Like
not
now,
what
I don't know
we're
the I
asking,
don't know the story from onset.
Exactly. I
But-
didn't
but
want
I
to know the story. What if she was going through some things in the marriage?
And she had to fall out.
Of course.
Then enter another marriage and fall
still fall out.
Nobody is forcing her to stay in a marriage. Actually,
You can as
Do you
well stay
understand?
single.
You can stay
I
single.
actually feel, I'm sorry to say this, but I actually feel she actually wanted kids.
Now, okay.
I don't think she's going to venture into any marriage again because she has her kids already.
See, not
How many kids?
when
She
love
has 2
happens.
kids.
So is the marriage a transactional marriage?
I don't understand.
Did she go
I'm
into
not
the
trying
marriage?
to say it is transactional marriage. Like, you don't understand. Those marriages that she were into before, they were nothing like children. But this one, she has her kids already.
I mean, she has a reason for going into the marriage because the marriage sounds like a transactional marriage. Yes, because.
But I actually feel these men, they are actually with her because of
the fame.
Yes, of the
no,
popularity.
JJC is also a famous person. He was once a Nigerian artist.
I don't know him until.
You don't know JJC?
I don't know him.
We are Africa.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
Look at the one.
I
don't know him.
What? Are you for real, man?
I don't know him.
Are you
for
real?
I just know him when he got married to Funke Akindele. When they
how you gonna tell us you don't know JJC?
I don't know him.
So you don't know JJC crew? Are you serious?
Any which way, for her to come out and say, I have 20 million fans to defeat APC and see.
Money can't buy money cannot buy everybody. Money cannot buy that 20 million people you have in.
And my point is, these 20 million people, not all of them are Lagos based. Have you forgotten that most of these Nigerian actors, they have
from Ikorodu,
and so
she has.
So the 20 million people are based in
Did you watch the video where she went to Ikorodu for campaign?
So the 20 million people are they based
recently?
In Ikorodu?
Yes.
Oh, she has even gone for the. She has gone for the campaign.
I mean, she just went there and they really came out for her.
Wasn't that the movie that she had?
Not a movie.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, she has started her campaign already.
Not really campaign. She just went there, just to solicit like your daughter is about to go into this. So now all those kind of things.
Do you know something?
And they really came out for her very well.
Do you know something? APC and PDP don't know. There's been a lot of fucked up situations they've put Nigerians in.
Seriously.
Especially APC. 8 years. This 8 years has been rough for everybody. Do you understand? So I don't think people would deem that fit, apart from the strong patriotic party participants. Do you understand? They're the only one I feel that want to come out and say they want to vote willingly from their heart for PDP or APC, because I don't really see. I know we really want change in Lagos State for APC.
Okay, what you're saying, I see
20 million fans
on social media. And they're not
the grassroots. What about the grassroots?
Exactly.
The grassroots are lots of people.
Politics is not on social media.
Yes.
Exactly.
Just look at the crowd.
Do you think that was right? Look at the crowd.
No, at the same time, I feel Portable has shot himself on the leg. He has shot himself on the leg because
serious shooting.
Yes, he has shot himself on the leg because David does not have any business with Portable anymore. I heard David unfollowed him.
Yeah, he unfollowed him on Instagram.
David does not have. I know David would not have any problem, or will not have any business with Portable anymore. He might not have a problem, but he cannot have business with Portable anymore. If David had the intention of putting Portable in any of his songs or featuring him in any of his own song, which is Portable's song, I'm sure David has cancelled it. For him to unfollow, David is a kind heart.
Yes.
Man. You understand? He's a nice person. So for him to unfollow Portable, that means is a closed case. Portable know if you see David again 1-on-1. Even the time when you see David, now Kogbagidi carry and go see David.
And he already fought with the Kogbagidi already.
Do you know this possible of a guy? I don't know. I seriously, if I'm permitted to say something about him, for him to have taken money because he wanted to campaign for APC, and he's forgotten that if this same APC gets into power, they won't know him.
Of course.
He's scared now. He's creating enemies for himself right now.
He said yes. He has created so many enemies for
forgetting
himself.
That
Although
these politicians, what they're after is they will use you and
to get to their position.
You understand? That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah. To get what they want.
He said he once campaigned. He was once paid to say bad about APC, and now he has been paid to come and say good about APC. That's why he's doing what he's doing. We know
they will still pay him again to come and do something else.
Yes, exactly. It's Nigeria. We are in Nigeria, so we are all Nigerians, so we know what's up. David, to me, I feel David is supporting his family.
Of
course.
David is supporting his family.
I even saw the cousin brother is back now with back of money.
Yeah, Shino Rambo.
For campaign.
Yeah, Shino Rambo came back. I think yesterday, day before yesterday.
Just imagine.
Yesterday,
there's money in that
yesterday.
family, and then Portable
No,
is doing this.
those that Adeleke family.
Portable is doing
Nah,
this.
this they swim.
They swim.
They swim for money. They do butterfly with money. They do backstroke with money. The money choke for them normally.
Do you know? See, I keep asking, why is it that our youths, we are clamoring for change, right? We want a better government and all of that. Yet we are still selling our future. Just look at Portable. I believe he's one of those that will be crying for things are not working well, this and that. Now they are buying you.
Portable was
in trenches.
Suffering during this APC.
Is it politicians? Is it those APC people that brought him to limelight?
No.
Is it not people like what do you guys call him again?
See, when they say school is scam, school is not actually scam because Portable is more or less like an illiterate. Do you understand?
The guy is a tout. Sorry to use that word, but that's what it is.
No, yeah, he's a Portable. I've seen him, but he does not know me. But I've seen him a couple of times in the area. Agege. I've seen him. He was this street boy. He was this street boy that always hustle for street way, sharp.
Even the money that he's having is not showing on him.
He's not. No. He's not showing. I have a couple of friends that have seen him. Times without number. And they be like, he doesn't take care of his skin. He doesn't
even know what to
fresh
do. Doesn't even know what to do
with the money he has. But I feel he has a woman. He has a wife.
That woman.
What can
that lady came back because of money.
What is the duty? They said they've been together.
They've been together and she left because he did not have money.
Oh.
Now
so immediately he's into fame now.
So
she came back and they got married.
Oh, really? That's the story behind.
Yes.
Oh, really?
And I believe that woman probably should be the one that will be telling him, say, collect this money, do this thing. You know women.
But
they like where it's happening.
It would be so daft
stupid of her
that your husband, your so-called husband or boyfriend, has this kind of money he's spending, and
He's not taking care of it.
you cannot take care of him. You cannot like, baby boy, what's up? You know, the way a girl will just act to a guy that is being caring to her, baby boy, what's up? Let's go to the spa. Let's come and fix your nails. Come and fix your toenails. Come and wash up your body. Because by now I believe this boy is supposed to on his skin. He's a chocolate skin boy. But the street life, the chocolate is so dirty. His black is so dirty. There's a difference between someone being melanin popping, chocolate skin, and when you see a dirty black person, you see dirty. You see all those kind of people where we say if you do like this, cover that body. Oh Jesus!
That's disgusting. I just be okay. Someone said something here. Said, Anti-Funke, call on your colleagues to vote you, not Nigerians.
Exactly. Thank you.
Is that they want to use Anti-Funke to foster.
Do you think
their
our
campaign.
colleagues can actually vote for her?
Which of the colleagues?
Do you think they really love her?
Seriously, see, if when something happens to you, then you will know who your true friends are.
Let me tell you, I think in this movie industry, Nollywood,
they always beef themselves.
There is so much hatred.
Yeah.
You get it? There is so much hatred in that industry. You understand? And they do things regardless of whosoever. Don't be same industry person go marry today. Next 2-3 years, you don't come out. You don't hear say you don't go do. It's the same person for inside the same industry. Do you understand?
Now so Abi,
why is he always like that?
All right, I actually wanted to ask this question. Like, what do you think is happening right now? Because I heard that Tinubu is under pressure to dump Shetima. You understand? He's under pressure now to dump that. What do you think about it? Like, because this Muslim tickets.
First of all, why will Tinubu or be Tinubu Trimbu? What's his name? Why will Egbon Trimbu or Tinubu say
grandpa
or some person where they shake? You cannot do this, but you want because you said Emilo Con.
Ah God, I was thinking I was the only one that was down.
So now they've cloned Nigeria to be that okay. When after this year is this person's turn? Why would Tinubu say he's selling Muslim tickets? Okay, if the same could start to they do Christian tickets. I won't.
Seriously, I don't know. But then they said that that every any political party has a right to choose who
running mate.
Yeah, who their running mates would be. But then he would have chosen somebody else that is not
I am still saying this.
Or a Muslim.
That Muslim ticket is
I don't
is
even
not
care.
fair.
I don't even care about this Muslim ticket.
It's a strategy because excuse me, sorry.
Exactly.
It's a strategy because there's more population in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But Shettima is not the only northern politician or something else.
Okay.
Because the story of this man is not top.
Okay,
The story of Shettima is he sponsors Boko Haram.
Okay.
I even saw a picture of where he was eating with Boko Haram.
So what is Tinubu's plan now with Shettima? What's his name?
These people, they are smart. You understand?
Exactly.
They
You know
smart.
what they are
They
doing.
know that Tinubu is of age.
And it's about to. It can
See,
find
he's of
anytime
age.
soon.
So if anything should happen to him,
That will be
means
the
another
next
person is going to
person.
continue.
You guys don't
You
get this
understand?
logic.
That is true.
See, most of our Southerners, they're not playing smart, and yet they say they think they know politics. They're not playing smart.
No, Tinubu doesn't have the power to fight, but he has the brain and intelligence. The man is a wise man. He uses his brain actually. You get, but I feel Nigeria is doomed already. If APC should find their way back into that seat.
They should just give. Okay, look at this man. This man that left APC. This Nollywood actor, Kenneth Okonkwo.
Yes.
He said a lot of things
About them.
About
Yes.
APC,
That
right?
their hypocrisy is too much.
It's too much.
Lies and everything.
Shina Pella too left. Shina Pella too. He has decamped now. He's not an APC
And they
member
lie a
anymore.
lot. They are just
He has
after money. They
decamped.
don't have-
How can a public figure like Shina Pella
Shino Pella.
get just only one vote in his constituency, in his village?
Ah, damn.
One vote.
They've really done something.
One
These
vote.
people, I've
You know?
been saying 2023 will be full of surprises. Honestly.
No. We just want to make God surprise us because
Yes, I just pray
Because
that our youth.
we
If
make use
Portable
of
is one of
that.
the youth we're talking about. I just
Portable-
wish our youth can just wake up and wisen up, like grow up beyond this. I heard someone say, "Omo, if they give me 30,000, I will collect the money."
But
You
Portable has been constituting nuisance lately. He said to him he feels what he's doing is right, but I think he's dumb. Yeah. David is supporting his family
His
and he's
family.
a party member of PDP. You, the governor of Ogun State, drew you, bought you with money, took you to Osun State. You don't even have the regard. No matter how much that money is worth, you don't have the regard for David. You don't have the regard for you just came into the limelight in the industry. He has been singing for a very long time. Been hearing Portable song in the streets. Sure, you get it, but nobody knows who he was then.
It's only Zazu that brought him out.
Yeah, Zazu brought him out. But he's so dumb. No regard for David. No regard for his future children. No regard for his future children. No regard for it's disturbing because they made a wrong move. Look how the APC rally was in Osun State. It was a toutish something.
Seriously.
So toutish. The way Portable was behaving when he was not having money
That's
on
the same
street.
way. That's
the same way he was behaving.
See,
in the rally.
they actually saying that Labour Party does not have a structure, but looking at it, like does it look like APC has structure?
No, they shouldn't say Labour Party don't have a structure. Labour Party has structure.
Now, Kenneth Okonkwo said something. He said they are calling Labour Party a social media campaign. Now he said that APC was as in that their campaign that they were more of like social media sensation before they got into power in 2015. Yes, that's what the guy said.
If Portable, sorry, I still want to because I feel that guy is very stupid. No, sorry to say, he's very very stupid. I like him. I just like him because he's a street boy that grew out of something. So I just like the motivation he's giving to other street boys in the trenches, in the slum. You understand? Boys who take drugs, people that are there that okay fine, you can still make it tomorrow if you channel your energy to the right channel. Do you understand? You can still make it. That's just the reason why I like him, because he just gave hope to boys that are doing wrong in the street.
But see, even if he gave up, someone helped him out.
Yeah, someone helped him out. But he's stupid. If I was Portable, I can't be him. But if I was to be him, I would never involve myself in politics. I just came out. I just broke out from the limelight. I just broke her from the limelight this year.
As celebrities who are in the same field that you
with
are
you.
in.
And how dare you? How dare you?
Fight with them.
You know, how dare you? How dare you go to Davis State and campaign against a party that has been doing wrong in his state? How dare you? It is very wrong. That's why I say he's very dumb. He didn't.
And
this
is somebody that can actually like call you and be, bro, come and feature me in this.
If he had called Davido, called Davido and be like, bro, this is what they
told me. This is what they told me. But I don't want to chop your. No, na normal street. You go let David know say Baba me Obio. See you. APC call me.
David himself will be very happy.
Tell me say they go tell for me. Make I come your state, can't do rally for them. But me, I no want tell because they don't say I say as Nigeria be. I know how many they tell for me, or even if they tell for me, I no go show face for Osun State. That is respect.
When he stripped himself and
that is respect. Then he carry broom, they floor. Oh my God.
See, that guy, I don't know.
The street OT. The street OT government, but you know government well.
Now look at this. APC of all people they could have chosen is Portable.
Portable.
You guys don't.
Hoodlums.
APC does not have any structure at all.
Seriously,
because
there is no
even
difference
the politicians
between.
They are all hoodlums and hooligans.
There is no difference between Portable's campaigning for this APC rally and the hoodlums that came out during EndSARS.
You get now this
cost a lot of.
As far as I'm concerned, this is and they will use them against the welfare or the good the welfare of the society. They can be easily lured. You understand? It's not like Portable because once all they care about is money.
He's an illiterate now.
All they care about is money. Just
he didn't go to school. He didn't go to school, so he doesn't know what the country is telling. At the moment, he can never know what the country is telling
because they're giving him money.
Not because he's seen the money. He has seen the money. You understand? He's doing well for himself. He has gotten himself a house,
a bungalow.
You know, he has gotten himself a house at least for a starter pack.
I put it to you.
For a starter pack.
If that guy is not careful, he will go back to where he's coming from. If he's not careful, it's not a curse, but that's what
he's on the path of going back to where he's coming from.
If he's not careful, because all the people who like. He can, let's say, if he comes up with another song, I don't think he's singing anything meaningful actually. The songs Zazu actually made sense because Bado was there.
Olamide was involved.
You understand? So let's say he comes up with another hit or another, let's say, lyrics or something.
I feel sorry to cut you short. I feel right now, in that music industry, every artist has mean that
not to associate with him again.
Yes, or not associate with him, and he can never get music from anybody. David cannot stoop so low to give Portable song.
David don't. The guy know the thing.
He doesn't, because what that guy did is fucked up, like so fucked up. Why you go?
I don't think he has a manager.
He has a manager, but a trenches manager. A manager when no go school.
The ones he sacked and go. Okay.
He has sacked those ones a very long time ago.
I just pray that that our youth will sit up and know what's happening.
Make use of your voters card and cast your vote rightly.
Okay.
You know?
And if you're campaigning online, bring your votes, or as you can as well. Though the internet is good because it's creating awareness.
Yes,
you understand, and you get so let's just know what we are doing.
So we have people watching already. Please just drop your opinions and your views on this. Let's get your opinion, please, and please.
Yes, drop in the comment section. Let's see what you
keep
hit the like button. Thank you for staying tuned. So, do you think APC or PDP is going to win the next 2023 general election? Those parties. I'm not talking about Labour Party.
Yes.
APC and PDP.
Okay.
Because they are the major party right now in Nigeria.
With what is happening now, Tinubu can only win by rigging.
Exactly.
You understand? Tinubu can only win this election.
Yes, exactly. Tinubu can only win by rigging the election. He has the link.
He has the money.
He has the money. Someone person will bully over and enter in house last. Someone will bully over and enter in house last how many years ago. There was one time that during that time in that year, this Tinubu guy. I know one guy that said he worked for Tinubu during that election time. He collected his money, dollars inside envelope. Dollars inside envelope. So we don't know what this year is going. Tinubu is ready to die hard for this election, but
he should just rest.
But I know by the special grace of God,
We know win.
He will not smell that. He will not smell that sis. He will never go to Aso Rock.
Tinubu.
He will remain in Lagos here with
Oh
us.
my goodness.
Ikoyibo.
Emiloko Abi, that's what he said.
Emiloko.
It'll be Emiloko. It's his turn.
It's his
I
turn.
don't understand.
How is it your turn?
I don't seriously.
How?
don't get it.
National cake now.
How?
He wants to cut his own.
National cake.
He should just be careful. His health is at stake here.
Tinubu is a greedy
Seriously.
man.
His health is at stake, and I don't
He's
know.
he's very greedy. He's going there to go and pack lots more of money
on top of the one we get before.
on top of the one
And
that he has
seriously,
before.
I don't understand. God should just, I don't know. Tinubu can only win this election.
I
by
actually feel
rigging.
the man is old and should just be resting.
He's not. He's actually old.
He
A
should be
man that
resting. He should be resting.
a man that should be schooling his son. What is that his son's name?
Sheyi Tinubu.
A man that should be schooling his son in this politics stuff and pushing his son to be the president.
Thank you.
He
Like
wants
I
to
said
be.
yesterday,
I've been saying
did
it.
you
Like-
watch King of Boys too?
Nah, I didn't.
You didn't see what
I'm not a
happened
movie
there.
person.
The Shola Shobawale, she acted the movie so well.
Yes.
I told you
Exactly what she.
exactly what she
they acted is
acted.
what is happening in
That
this
exactly was
election.
it.
Can you
She
imagine?
went to the president and was like, "You owe me a favor. I was once useful to you, so it is your time to repay me."
Back.
She was the
In
one
the
that
movie,
made the yes. She
She
was the one that made the man the
president.
president.
Yeah.
She was the one doing all the dirty works. She was the one doing all the dirty works for the man. Like this and this person is not going to be in position. This person should be in position. So she wants to
Well.
become the governor of Lagos State. She was like, now it is my turn.
She has to go
do
and
something.
secretly meet the president, and I'm like, you remember what
So
I
I can
did for
just
you?
imagine the scenario
So
now.
it's time
You
for you
have
to
to-
reciprocate.
Yeah, do the same.
You understand?
Politics is
So-
a very dirty.
So when
game.
Tinubu said when that Buhari came on did presidential the first time, the second time Olule, the third time Olule, and I said Emiloko. So that's exactly what is being played out now.
Because I ain't carry Buhari go there now. Why ain't they talk like that?
Nigeria
Okay,
is
it's not just only Tinubu that brought Buhari to politics. So there is this man called Buba Galadima. Yes, Buba Galadima. I met with his son sometime for I think the last election 4 years ago. Before what's his name? Buhari got into power for the second term when Atiku was ruling. I met with Buba's son.
When Goodluck Jonathan was ruling.
Yeah, when Goodluck Jonathan was still ruling. Buba, no, not when Goodluck Jonathan was still ruling. Buhari was still in power.
Okay.
For this second term
Okay,
he ran,
okay.
yeah, the one he ran for before he became 8 years. I met with Buba Galadima's son in Abuja, and he told me that Buhari is not actually a good man, and it's only Buba Galadima that can tell you who Buhari is really in this politics game. Do you get? Buba, his son said his father he quoted, he said to me what he told me. He said his father bought Buhari the ticket, presidential ticket. Now Buhari, do you know how many times Buhari has used DSS to arrest Buba Galadima himself? All because Buba does not like what Buhari is doing, and Buba stands against Buhari anytime anywhere.
This country, someone said here, Tinubu go win. Naija no be for child play.
okay.
This guy Tokunbo Olabode said, you guys
Okay.
should talk about Joe
Joe
Biden,
Biden.
the country Nigeria is looking up to now. Oh my goodness.
Joe Biden, president of USA.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing there is, we are actually right now we are focusing on what is happening in
Yes.
our dear country, Nigeria.
Yes,
Alright,
don't
so
don't be offended. We're not pushing your
we
comment
are
section
actually
out
focused
here.
on what is happening because 2023. Just close your eyes and open it. We are already in 2023, and all these politicians, they are fighting so hard, especially APC, because they're the ones making it look like every other political party does not exist right now. Imagine Tinubu saying something like Labour Party will labor till death.
It hurts. Do you know? Excuse me. It hurts that APC took power from PDP. Do you understand? It has never happened in the history of Nigeria. You understand? PDP has always been the one ruling Nigeria. But you know the pressure they gave Goodluck during his regime after Yaradua died. The pressure they gave Goodluck. Goodluck is a nice, soft-hearted man that doesn't. He just wanted to please the Northerners. He did a lot of things to please the Northerners. Do you get? So So it's very, very painful and shameful, and it is now very hard to get our power back.
Do you know how many people are currently in pains, in poverty, in this Nigeria? Do you know how many people are dying every day on sick bed? Have you seen the state of the public hospitals in Nigeria?
Do they care?
If you see hospital bed, if you see the hospital bed, if you see the hospital beds, they don't have oxygen. Okay, where did I? There was one news I heard or I read one time like that in Ibadan, one hospital like that the PHCN officials seized the light, which is NEPA. They seized light and all the oxygen in the hospital.
Then just imagine that.
Imagine. Do you know how many lives? Do you know how many kids? How many newborn babies are fixed on oxygen, breathing by oxygen? Do you know how many patients are breathing by oxygen? Now there is no light, there is no fuel, there is no diesel. I heard there are some hospitals now in this same Nigeria that you are paying for sick bed, then you are contributing 1,000 naira for diesel in Nigeria. So where Nigeria they go? Tell us. Where is Nigeria going to?
Well, it's not with us. I think should I read the comments that we have here?
Abiola Kashimawo said, I don't think things will go as usual for APC because the article figure is never tampered with compared to Tinubu, who is just coming to federal position. Atiku is heavyweight champion. Oh, okay.
Yes, no, we can't dispute the fact. Atiku na Jagaban.
I'm sorry, there is one comment here, and this.
Okay.
Levinati said, "Let's stop pretending we have a country. What country? A country that does not even have one ambulance.
Where is the fuel for the ambulance to go on the road? Where is the fuel?
Oh, God help our dear nation, Nigeria.
Where is the fuel?
God!
Police station, even government does not even fuel police vehicles. Government don't fuel police vehicles. Do you get it? They don't fuel police. Okay, I'm about going to rob for one place now. Police will say fuel no day. Or imagine a policeman will catch a suspect. A policeman will catch a suspect, put the suspect in detention. Then when time for investigation comes, they are about to go out. Do you know it is that suspect's family that will give policeman money?
Can you imagine?
To fuel a government official owned vehicle or van to transport that suspect to where they are going to go and have their investigation, whatever.
See, I just feel this country needs restructuring. Seriously, and I don't think that these present people that we have in power are the ones that will do that for us. Seriously speaking.
No, we need a change. You understand? I'm not at the moment. I'm not standing for anybody. I will vote for. I could say I will vote for Labour Party today. Tomorrow I will vote for PDP, but I can never vote for APC. I could say I will vote for PDP today. I will change my mind to Labour Party. You understand?
But at
the moment, I cannot say this is the person I'm voting for. But we need a spiritual change.
How come nobody's talking about Kwankwaso? Nobody's talking about him. You saw that he picked Archbishop, what's his name, Idahosa, as a running mate, and the man has a church in Lekki. What's the name of the church?
Now this is where politics and church comes together.
Sorry,
okay.
Please. I'm sorry. We have a comment here. Tokumbo Olabode said, "I like flip program. Thank you very much, but it should not be sentiment. Tinubu is still the best politician, so far so good, and is the one Nigeria we have in 2023 that none of us will never forget. Or regret. Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
please.
I have to come in, please.
Okay.
I'm coming, bro. I'm sorry. I disagree with you. I do disagreement to agree, but at this point I disagree with you. My mother works with Ministry of Education. My mother is in level 16 in government house in Ministry of Education. My mother is in level 16. Level 17 is the highest in government. I'm telling you now, if I take you to where my mother's office is, you would shed you will shed tears that this is where teachers work. My mother is not, with the level my mother is right now, my mother is supposed to be working with the level my mother is right now in government, in Ministry of Education. My mother is supposed to be in the board of directors rather. Sorry, she's supposed to be among the board of directors, setting WAEC, JAMB, all those stuff. But my mother is an assistant head teacher, not even a head teacher. A head teacher just retired recently, and they brought in another head teacher. Now because we're not being sentimental here. This is what is happening. Because my mother is an Igbo woman, I'm an Igbo boy from Anambra State. Because my mom is an Igbo woman, she was given another head teacher on top of her, level 16. But in this same Nigeria, a level 13 holder is working in Alausa. My mom is supposed to be the one in Alausa, not a level 13, because by right they give ranks. If my mother was to be a police officer, she would be an ASP. You understand? Because of her level, because of her rank. I remember the year Tinubu was owing my mother them salary, so I can never go with Tinubu. I'm against Tinubu. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts. I'm against Tinubu because he has once owed my mom salary for months and he didn't pay until they fight. My mom is about to retire in October this year.
Haven't still paid her.
No, she's just about to retire. I'm talking about during Tinubu's regime, when he was the governor. He was owing teacher salary. Then my mom was a teacher, but now she's a counselor in the school. She's an assistant head teacher. You understand? How can the head teacher leave? A Yoruba woman leave. Nigeria cannot move forward with this attitude. A Yoruba woman left. Okay, my mom is the assistant head teacher when that woman was the head teacher. She left. My mom is supposed to automatically be the head teacher. Then they brought another head teacher to come and head my mom in her school. And my mom is 16 years in government, Ministry of Education, which she's supposed to be working in Alausa and not Lagos State. And not the school where she is. If you see the office, there is no fan, there is no AC.
Oh my goodness.
I am telling you. So tell me how I should be happy with Tinubu regime, or I should be happy with Tinubu's party, APC.
And mind you, bro, after that time he was way much younger.
Yes.
And his brain and everything, his thinking and everything was still very much active. And we're talking about now that this man, see, it is true they say that maturity doesn't have is not really by age or something, but then it has a lot to do. All right, there is a certain age you reach in your life. Let's say you are advanced, you are let's say like you're already in your 70s and all of that. Your thinking and your reasoning is already is coming down. You can't compare it. All right, so that's why I keep asking. I don't know who is this man's what's it called? You guys should help me now. Who is his what's it called again?
Is it Tinubu? Are you talking about Tinubu?
Yes. Who is this? Who is his aide?
Who is his aide? Sorry. Somebody said here, if you know, what do you say? If know how many boys, if you know how many boys Tinubu get for Aso Rock,
governor won't give a full state like 7 governors.
You get it. So
and that's true.
So yeah, they feel he's that Jagaban, but I want God to shock Nigerians, to shock APC.
Well, I don't know.
All right, so right now we don't know which party is going to take over come 2023 general election, but we just hope for the best.
Yeah, we hope for the best.
We hope for the best.
Honestly,
we're hoping for the best.
Go out, cast your vote.
But
this election, they go let us vote at least, because with the look of things, war go dey.
Even if you should vote,
war go dey. They go fight.
Even people that register for their PVC, they don't go rig the election.
That is the thing.
People that register for their PVC, would they even give them their PVC?
See, let me even tell you, last 4 years, Good Luck was not supposed to leave that seat.
So?
Do you understand? Good Luck wasn't supposed to leave that seat. There was a lot of rigging,
but they felt he wasn't. This
Good Luck is a very, very calm man. He doesn't want fracas.
But one thing is that in this Nigeria they don't like calmness. They want buzz. That's what they want. Nigerians are not. See, this Nigeria, we're not preachers of love. Hey, it doesn't play.
No, we're not preachers of love. They don't play fair
at all.
Like violence.
Violence is the language that Nigeria understands, and if you're not violent in nature, my brother, forget it.
You can't take your power back.
That's just it.
Because the way this year's election is going is blood for blood.
Okay, I'm sorry. So Kumbo Olabode said this is clear that now this platform is for a specific person's supporters. No,
we're not supporting anybody.
I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just stating facts. See, if you were in my shoes, bro, listen. If you were in my shoes, yeah. I said when Tinubu was in regime, you can't expect me to be happy with APC, to be honest. You understand? I'm just saying my mind. When Tinubu was in regime, when was his turn, when he was a governor, he owed my mom and other teachers salary. I lost count how many times my mom will say Tinubu has not paid salary. Tinubu has not paid salary. So, and as I'm talking to you presently, I said my mom is in level 16. No, my mom is. If my mom was to be an ASP, a police officer, a military woman, a custom officer, I know the benefits she'll be getting. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But because she works in the Ministry of Education and they don't regard teachers, they have Nigerians have never the Nigeria whatever has never regarded teachers for any reason. So you understand? So you don't expect me now to say I'm supporting Tinubu when I know I have felt the heat through my mom and what Tinubu has done to my mom during his regime. You understand? We're not being sentimental here.
No, it's not.
You understand?
We are not being sentimental.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with APC. I have a problem with the person.
So our dear viewers, that's why there's a live chat. You can drop your comments and what you think. I think very soon we'll be dropping a number. You can as well call in. Let's know what you think.
We have another comment here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, please. Levin Nati said, you say that there will be war. Is there no war in Yoruba land already? They invaded Chief Igboho's house and killed 2 men, more than 2 men.
What about
Nnamdi Kanu? Even what happened in a war?
Just
they went into church to go and kill. I don't understand. They went into
what did Buhari and APC? Tinubu that said we will give 50 million. Where is the evidence of the 50 million per one person? No evidence.
Just see, those things are political statements. Election is coming, so they are just doing everything they can to buy.
You can't redeem. They will just talk and they can't redeem it. They can't redeem their pledges. They just pledge and they can never redeem.
So obviously, I don't know.
I don't understand. Even the Kuje prison attack, is it the Owo attack? The bandits went into church
and killed
even small kids.
And killed. Okay.
They killed so many people.
Now, excuse me. Where are the military men surrounding Kuje prison?
Exactly. Where were they?
Where are
they
the
were
officials?
saying there were no CCTV camera there.
How can the prison not have CCTV camera?
And all these things are happening under APC regime.
Do you know how many killings and bombings and see the train bomb blast?
Abuja attack.
See the train bomb blast. Now, see, politics is that same prison where they thought say bandits go attack. And that same prison, Abba-Kyari day. Where is Abba-Kyari today? Have they found Abba-Kyari? But they have been finding they've been finding other people that ran away from the prison. Where is Abba-Kyari today?
They actually said they moved him to a different place.
Special.
Abba-Kyari no dey prison. Abba-Kyari is not in any. See. Man, no talk past wetin. See, man,
calm down.
It's all well. The thing there is, what we started by talking about Funke Akindele telling us that she has over 20 million followers to defeat APC in Lagos State gubernatorial election next year, 2023. And of course, when you say you have 20 million people are not just you're talking about your fans you have on Instagram following you and all of that. Remember that most of them are not Lagos based, and not all of them that has PVC that you used to compare yourself to APC. But Babajide Sanwo-Olu. So I think we need to go.
Okay, for some reason, some comments will not be. We will read out some comments. Yeah. So please. So we have talked about.
Someone said PVC can't save.
PVC can't save you. Nigeria is dead and buried.
Actually, PVC was supposed to be the only power that can save us as a country.
Yes,
but
everyone votes count.
But you know the country where we did. If rigging is not involved, bloodshed will be involved. So one of the two has to go. If you are not ready to rig, you will shed blood.
Yeah.
So normally, on election day now, you that is typing this thing now, if you have your I don't know if you have your PVC, yeah, but I believe if you have your PVC, you'll be doubting, you'll be having two minds. Should I go outside or I should stay back home?
What will happen to me when I go out?
When I go out, your going out is not assured to go, because see, APC they are ready to release hoodlums outside.
That's the truth.
Guns are flying up and down. Oshodi everywhere.
It's not just APC. It's not just APC. Even PDP, they are ready to do anything they can just to make sure that.
Do you know what's even surprising me now? I'm not even surprised. MC Oluomo. MC Oluomo is actually Tinubu's boy. Sure, you know.
And he's the chief of the
I'm not trying to say that Tinubu is a bad person, no. But then, some people, how can you use portable for your campaign in Osun State? And MC Oluomo is Tinubu's ally. I don't understand. No, we are not dumb.
And seriously, nobody is dumb. Like, there are a lot of things that are not being said properly, but then we're not trying to be sentimental, but we're just saying based on what everybody is seeing and based on what we are seeing, and we are talking based on how it's affecting us. Affecting us.
Okay, if you want Tinubu, if you want Tinubu, I pray Tinubu will come in 2023 general election. If you want Atiku, I pray he comes in. If you want Peter Obi, I pray he comes in. We are all going to see the difference. But is it the pain, everything?
You as a Nigerian, both home and in diaspora, vote your conscience. Vote your conscience. Don't sit back at home. Vote. If you're voting for Tinubu, vote. If you're voting for Atiku, vote PDP. If you're voting for Peter Obi, Labour Party, please vote. But make sure you vote. Not to sit back on that day and say whatever. Because that's what we've always done in this country, especially our youths. Our youths, they're not always like, they always feel less concerned. But I believe in this forthcoming election, if you don't contribute to your own quota, you don't blame anyone at the end of the day.
You don't have any reason to complain.
Yes,
if you don't contribute, actually.
All right.
Because we're looking for a better Nigeria.
Yes, we're all looking for a better Nigeria. So we have talked about Funke Akindele saying she has over 20 million followers that can help her to defeat
APC in Lagos State.
And also we talked about Tinubu deciding on dropping Shetima
as his running mate.
And also we discussed about so many other things.
Yeah.
Yes, we discussed about so many.
How they chose Portable
to campaign for them in Osun State. Okay, so we are going to be moving into the
correct gist
of the day.
As you all know, this is Girls Closet.
We are going to move into the correct gist of the day. So, because you are a guy here, you are the guy, and I want to face you.
I know he's our guest for today. We are about to enter him very well.
Wait.
No,
I don't finish. Now go buy me food though.
I'll buy pure water. I'll buy pure water. Don't worry.
Pure Guinea.
Pure water. Okay. So, how do you feel if a girl that you just asked out, not up to 3 weeks, is already billing you aggressively?
Aggressively.
Yeah, when I say aggressively.
Aggressively, can you state the part of the aggressiveness?
Like now, don't let me even say 3 weeks. 3 weeks is too long. 1 week.
Okay.
Hello, babe. Please, I need 150k or 200k.
Are you kidding me? That's not way too much. Let's just start with.
No, there are Nigerian girls
like that.
There are girls like that.
Serious.
There are girls like that. I'm listening.
I have friends like that though.
I'm listening. Continue.
I need 200k to make my hair, or to buy this new hair that just came out, and I really need the hair. Start me make the transfer. How are you going to react to that?
Seriously,
just like a week into the relationship.
She's already billing you,
billing you aggressively.
Okay, listen. I'm a giver. I want to speak personally for myself. Hold on. Now I'm coming.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Allow me to drink water drop cup.
Okay. Drink water, make you drop cup.
Okay. Naturally, I'm a giver.
Okay.
But I wasn't brought up in a way that I should spend extravagantly or spend foolishly.
So you're among the Stingy Men Association?
No. I said I am a giver. I quote, I am a giver. Okay, now let me this is where I'm coming from. I just met you like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
And we've not had anything. It's not compulsory I must have something to do with you before I can actually give you that money. But then
you're making her blush.
I'm speaking for myself.
Okay,
I don't know about that. You know, say Nigeria Akala boys in power. See, Nigerian boys in Akala nation. You understand?
Okay.
So 2 weeks to meeting you, you're already giving me this impression that you just want
the money.
You're after the money. Normally, money is needed. Money is necessary. You give a woman money, whether asking you or without asking you, you give her money. You understand? But at the same time, too much of everything is not good. You get. You bill me. First of all, me way come meet you, say, okay, I like you. You made it known to me that you're not doing anything. You're not working. But you want to sit in your house and ask me for 150k. Not 150k to open a business. Not 150k to start up something petite that will give you money. But 150k to buy earthly things. Earthly things are just materialistic things that I feel that one should put their whole mind and body in it. Do you get? You can't sit in the house. Most Nigerian girls just sit at home tax boys from morning
Okay,
to
most
night.
Nigerian girls.
Yes, most.
At this point, I
Most.
think
Because I'm right here right now. Most Nigerian girls.
That's why I said
am
most.
right
See, I have
here right
I
now.
have sisters.
Okay.
6 of them.
Whoa.
I'm the
Yeah,
only boy.
6 of them.
Oh my God! No wonder you are
So-
caring.
So none of my sisters are.
Alright, so guys, we are very, very sorry for the break in transmission. So we are back.
I beg
so,
man, I know verse. You know the country where we dey lights no dey. Na wetin we dey talk be that.
Oh yeah.
I beg.
Alright, so back
So
to you.
like as I was saying,
yeah.
you if you ask me for that, if I'm that wealthy, rich, I know how to spend though. Especially how to spend for woman normally, because me I know they do man things. Now only woman.
Of course, you should do woman.
Okay, so if I'm having that kind of money and you know that yes I have that kind of money, and that's why you want to use the opportunity to build me, I'm not going to be stupid for giving you. I'm not going to be dumb for giving you. I'm giving you. I know why I'm giving you the money. You can't be jobless. When I mean jobless, you're not working. You're not stepping out of your house every day to look for what to eat. You're not looking for means to set up something for yourself in a little way that can give you even if it's just 10,000 naira in a week. You are seeing that money. At least you can be able to buy your pad by yourself. You can be able to even if you cannot fix your nails, you can afford to go to a roadside place and look good for yourself. There are people that fix, but Nigerian girls, they get big eye. No, some of them.
They get big eye. No, they got polo eye. They are greedy.
They are greedy. Yes, they get big eye. That's what I actually mean. So if you ask me that kind of money, I give you the first time, give you the second time. For your mind, you go think say I be mugu because I get money. But I dey set trap for you. That is it. I give. When I have it, I give. Do you understand? As long as I have it and you ask me at that moment, I give. So you billing me first time we just got into a relationship, then you're asking me for 150k, and I know that I met you jobless. I asked you the kind of work you're doing. You tell me you're not doing anything for now. Or it's not as you tell me, okay, this is what you're into. So you asking me for 150k. What do you want to use 150? I have every right. I don't ask girls what you want to use the money for before I give.
Okay.
I don't want to know what you want to use it for. Do you understand? But if you are the type that is jobless, you don't have anything doing, I have right to ask you what you want to use the money
Well,
to do.
my opinion is this: like, let's say I was to be a guy. Of course, I can't be a guy. I love being a girl. Let's say I'm a guy, and I meet this girl. Just few weeks to our relationship, she's already making demands. All right. I don't know. Maybe I might just give you because I wouldn't want you to think that I don't care. But if you keep doing that consistently, and we are just dating, not that I'm married to you.
Now, see, we're Nigerian girls. Sorry for cutting you short. Do you know who gave the right to Nigerian girls to vex if a guy does not give you money?
You are dating now.
No, there are some girls that not even dating, just friends. You ask me money, I no give you, I no provide immediately. Then you dey vex. I know a couple of girls that blocked me because they asked me for money and I couldn't provide it at that moment, and they blocked me. They stopped talking to me.
They blocked you.
As they are not dating.
We are not dating.
No.
You asked me. Say, do you have?
And you told them you don't have.
And I no. Okay. That's see the way I give. When someone asks me for something I don't have, and I tried to get that thing and I couldn't get it to give you. I'll finally open up. I could tell you that, okay, just be patient too. If I get what I'm expecting, I will give it to you, obviously. Then you can't wait. You no can't see him. You no can't hear from me. Of which I will still come back to you and tell you that, come, see. I don't have this thing. I don't have this money. Do you understand? Then next thing, you will come the vex. Say, I no give you money. Why? On top of my money, who gave you that right?
Well, so our dear ladies, please.
No, Nigerian girls can do better.
Get a job. Get yourself something doing. So even if your man doesn't give you, can provide. You can meet your needs.
Yes, because it's crazy. It's crazy that you are asking a boy 2,000 naira for pad. I know pad is expensive now. You ask a boy 2,000 naira for pad.
Sorry, please. A lady ask a guy for money.
For pad.
Yes. I'm on my period. I don't have money at the moment to buy pad. Can you give me 2,000 naira to buy pad?
A guy money for pad.
Why in Nigeria they sub at the big guy? I get friends ahead with a gist with a talk.
How would they even say it?
They might come in directly, not use pad, but I know a guy that has just told me that his girl one girl will be saying they always give her money for pad normally.
Yeah, try.
Do you understand?
Okay,
normal.
From the monies that he gives you, please bring out your, we ladies will pay monthly dues, you know what I mean? So bring out the money for your monthly, you understand? And you don't have to say, give me money for, I don't understand.
No, there are some girls that are shameless.
Damn.
Yeah, there are some girls that are very shameless. They don't
see, but as far as I'm concerned, if it's in the aspect of marriage, like we are married, the moment I answer your name, you give me a different name that is not like I was asking my father's name, I got into your house, you changed my name, you should foot my bills. But then understand? Not everything.
Help goes both ways.
Yeah, not everything. Yeah. That's why a woman, your wife is your helpmate. Actually, she's not there to come and struggle with
woman are backbone now. Why God is not stupid now? Why did God bring Eve? Why? But Eve come, he change. Now Eve now he start all these things for this life.
Where was Adam? I bet let's not.
Adam day own.
Adam did own. Adam did they see the wife. They see the wife. They converse with them.
No, excuse me.
You don't say anything.
Yes, we men we don't talk too much. Man, when they talk too much now woman. Adam did that garden for over how many years of his life without woman. Woman, Abiazie.
You don't tell language.
Oh, woman, come. Just how many weeks where you don't spend with Adam? You don't dey control Adam life. Adam
never talk.
God say chop all these things where they here. La vida, nothing they solve. Chop life. Chop all these things. But you see this particular tree, no what? Near am. Now, God say, Adam dey bored for garden, no woman to do normal. Now, Bros J, come on one read when Adam dey sleep because he no. He do woman blow breeze. Next morning Adam see Eve dey with Adam love. Now serpent come
dey follow woman
talk. Why the serpent no follow her? Before we were living with animals now in it.
Shebi did at that time.
No, in the spirit realm. No, in the spirit realm. We were living with animals that time now. So
okay, why? Please, sorry, but because of time, let's digress a little bit. We're going to look at desperate maids, housemates. Yeah, taking a case sort of what happened to P-Square. Is it Peter or Paul? Which of them? Paul, right? What happened to Paul? We heard the story how the wife got to divorce him because
they are actually still processing the divorce.
Okay, but yes, the wife filed a divorce paper because
she filed a divorce paper
because he slept with the housemaid. Now the question is, whose fault? the maid or the wife. You know, first of all, I was thinking, okay, I don't think it's the maid's fault, because probably the maid was in her room, and Paul can himself waka.
It can never. Sorry, excuse me. It can never be the maid's fault, like you said.
Never be the maid's
Men will always support themselves.
Women, no, it can never be. I'm saying it can never be the maid's fault. Do you understand? Women in family should learn how to keep an eye watch.
You would follow the man they waka.
No, be say follow the man they waka. There's a way you play your game in a marriage. Women in family, she knows her husband is a public figure. One, we don't know about what the one is doing outside though. Like the one we heard that she forgot wristwatch. One in the chat, in one hotel. Even in the chat, he was when the girl told
you forgot your
Paul,
wristwatch again.
He was like again.
That means
that is to say that Baba they fire down.
Consistently
back to back. You get it? So women should learn how to like no matter how a woman is smart, I feel she can never outsmart a very, very smart man. Do you understand?
Women are the most deceptive.
See, are women actually smart?
Because
of the emotional nature.
Yes, they claim. You guys claim.
No, they're actually smart, but they are never can being smart.
Yes.
They are never can.
They are not come to play that smartness in the right way. You understand? If you take only a state CID woman, a woman where they work for FBI to calm down with her husband and be catching any move where the man makes, she knows. You understand?
Even if you are noticing the move, don't complain.
You don't complain. You don't the pile.
Excuse, how can you notice these moves and see you still?
You don't understand.
Because you won't catch them like
you
this.
Won't catch them like this.
You know what they call it down there?
Raise my hand.
You know what they call it down there? If they catch you down there, you go be like say me floor open.
If you complain,
you go they not catch you
if
again.
you complain, go be like you be like say this man don't they notice these things.
So you guys want to tell me that it wasn't Peter's Paul's fault?
No,
wife.
You don't understand.
No, his wife has not been vigilant. She hasn't been vigilant. If she was vigilant from the onset when the whole whatever rubbish started between Paul and the housemaid, she would have chased. She has every right to chase that housemaid out of that house to save her marriage.
But do you think that chasing the housemaid away would have stopped what Paul was having with her? Don't you think he would have
stopped because he was doing the shit outside still?
Not in the house.
Yes,
it wouldn't have stopped because he will still find his ways to get the girl
to her
outside. But where devil will come catch him, where he go come cast after maybe the wife don't pursue the girl come up for house. You can't go outside, constantly lash the girl, then you can't give the girl belly. Then the girl can't tell you say
she no go
about her. Now there devil will come catch.
But the girl of it don't say Oga no do abi, don't they hide the Oga before?
No, if you not be the
house, abi you no fit be me.
Okay, see, as I'm talking to you, that girl does not have respect for Paul anymore.
Even for the wife anymore.
But that's
you understand? Not for the she want the woman was supposed to have sent that girl out of the house a very long time.
When she noticed,
you understand? To me, Paul no do well. Let me just say the truth. He did not do well. He didn't give himself respect. You understand? He didn't give it. He's living that stardom life. He's a celebrity. He's a public figure. He not supposed to do that kind dirty parole inside the house to the extent where his wife can't know and she still can't get receipts. If we see through, more talk true. Sure, you understand? I like P-Square, I like the both of them. But if we see through, more talk true. If you see me tomorrow, I feel blue tomorrow, you say you don't like me. But I go talk true.
Yeah,
what you do for your house? It's not good. It's not good. If we see red, more talk say na red color base. More not talk say red na white.
Seriously.
You understand?
But the question I keep asking is this: why would a man, you leave your wife
and the wife is beautiful
and you start chasing after
that man is
beautiful? That woman, oh God!
But why?
What's be her name again?
Tanya.
Is
it Tanya?
Why are
Anita.
She beautiful.
Anita.
Come on.
Why are some men like
the
that?
other one is Tanya. The other one is Tanya. This one is Anita.
Why are some men like that? You have a very, very beautiful
let
wife,
me,
and yet
they say it's in our nature. They say cheating is in our nature.
It's a choice.
But that's what I'm saying. They say cheating is men's nature, but it is choice.
It's a choice.
You understand? Because to me, I like woman. Let me not lie. I like woman. If I like woman, that kind of thing. That kind of woman will say, no man, God don't blink eye when they create all those. That kind of woman. I like all those kind of woman. But
She go blink eye when they create me.
Now you don't go outside. Now my mouth you want to take care of. Now for my mouth you want to take care of. Now my mouth you want to take care of. I believe say God create everybody in his own image. So I don't know the image where God take create. I don't know the image where God take create. But I can't say we are all created in God's image.
He created me in his own image.
So I just think Paul did too much. He has been doing it for that thing not to for that thing not to stop in time.
See, there's something I don't understand. Imagine, okay. Sorry, before then, our viewers, drop your comments on what you think about this particular topic. Okay, then, imagine, I don't know, some men, you will go out, finish, go sleep with somebody else. You still come back to the house and sleep with your wife.
And some of them,
how?
they don't.
Wow, I don't understand it.
Some of them don't. See, nobody hates condom past. Quandom. Nobody hates quandom past married men.
I'm serious.
They dive in raw. I like me raw. Yeah, me raw. I like me raw. Can you go the aqua? Can you go this balloon?
There's a virgin here.
I say she's a virgin. I don't understand.
It's in get
Virgin.
Eve.
Oh God, honestly, but seriously, it's not. I don't. It's not okay.
No, it's wrong. It's wrong. If you see wrong something.
If you're married, please stay in marriage.
And anybody where they support Paul for waiting you do. Like you say for back low key.
So as you and I, will you cheat on your wife if you're married?
If I'm married, will I cheat on my wife?
Yes.
Well, I will not cheat on my wife. Okay. I can't say. I can't categorically tell you one now, and I will tell you another one later. I can't say because the judgment is going to be made known by our God at the top, which is God. I cannot categorically tell you one now.
See, I just want to tell you something. As a lady, don't put your trust in men because they will show you pepe. They will show you what your mouth cannot.
We will show you atarodo
pepe
me. I'm sure atarodo.
You don't trust man. Go trust man. They will show you what your mouth cannot say.
No, but they are nice men on this earth.
My dad is a
oh God, you just reminded me of the most sweetest man I ever had on earth, my late father. That man, oh God.
I don't want to replicate my yes, say you're not sure. Can you imagine?
I don't know. Do I know what my father did in his young age? Do you know if it's what I'm doing now? They never born me that time now. So, but I know as I grew up with my father, growing up old and seeing him getting old and me young, I enjoyed the company of my father, and my father was a loving man to everybody in the family. My mom, my sisters, you know, so he took care of all of us, took us to good schools, you know. He was a sweet man. My father was the best thing.
Shout out to all the sweet
dad everywhere. See,
shout out to
I never see guy way close to him papa with the way I'm speaking for myself. The way I was 5 and 6 with my father. He was a loving man. He was a sweet man. He was sweet man to my father, to my mom, my sisters, everybody.
It's touching.
So
guys, we have finally come to the end of the show.
Please, we have to.
I'm saying that they enjoy the comments, the topic.
We have finally come to the end of this.
You don't say too much talk when they full basketball. Inside there, talk still plenty.
You understand?
But no leak everything. You know, say basket get plenty. If you leak everything, everything go to pour. So inside there, now more still cut and short. So next time we go get what we go talk for.
Thank you guys for staying tuned. We love you. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you so much. And don't forget to get your PVC.
Get your PVC.
Get your
Biaka nwage. Sumo mi jẹ́ kí n bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. I know sabi outside but put outside make everything complete Wazobia because this election na Wazobia dey go there.
Come let me tell you.
Okay, come.
Zomana. Wa.
No, may I speak? Wa. Alaye.
Jakore ló pé o. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you
guys. See you. Bye.
Next time.
Peace out.